Hello, potential Substack subscribers. I'm Fred, and let me tell you what you get if you subscribe.
A sales pitch? I'm out.
No. It's free if you want. I just want to build a base where people can see my stuff. Years ago, I did a bunch of guest star spots on sitcoms. Don't get me wrong, it was nice, but I'd have to go on soul-crushing auditions. And when I did get a job, oh, the stress. I wanted to score, get asked back. I couldn't be relaxed like the stars of the show, so I was on eggshells, afraid to mess up. Okay, it wasn't that bad, but those jobs were few and far between. I had lots of maddening free time trying to devise ways I could elevate myself to the next level and have that steady life in showbiz. I'd meander outdoor malls to get out of my little apartment. Sometimes it was nice when someone spotted me. Usually they'd say, "We don't mean to bother you, but we like what you do." But usually I'd be so happy to have that interaction to break up my isolation that after a bit, I was the one bothering them. I liked being in these shows, but I really liked when I got to express myself, telling my own story when I put out my book, Maybe We'll Have You Back, The Life of a Perennial TV Guest Star. It got rejected by so many agents and publishers. They'd say things like, "It's interesting, but I wish there was more sex." And I'd say, "Me too. I'd love more sex in my life story." Or they'd say they'd publish it if it was from a bigger star or had a happy ending, obviously not getting that that was the idea. It wasn't a typical memoir of a star. So it sat in my computer for over a decade. But then in 2012, I siphoned off a part of the book, my experiences as a staff writer on Seinfeld for a season, for a Kindle single, which people seemed to like, and eventually that led to getting it published. It was great to express myself rather than waiting to fit into someone else's puzzle. I'm so happy I got that book published, but years later, I've become exhausted, pushing so much, trying to get more things off the ground, being told what they're looking for. So I'm at a point where I want to create and not try to sell, as I pitch to you subscribers. Okay, so a few years ago, I was just taking it easy, not putting pressure on myself, retired from efforting and from trying to figure out how to stay relevant, propel myself to that next level. And then this young man from the Midwest reached out to me on Instagram who sent a funny video of something he did using my voice.
This is gluten-free.
I liked it. Reached out and asked if he could do a promo for this audiobook I had done. In Hollywood, when you see someone alone in the car next to you moving their lips, it's a pretty good bet that they are complaining about someone else's success. That's because of you. Turned out we had many of the same sensibilities. Loved the old cartoons like Archie, Peanuts, Mad. We've been doing stuff for fun, animated shorts of me musing about eating alone, my family, when I toured with Norm and other showbiz stories, and realized this would be a great place to let you see these things, and you either like it or you don't.
I don't know. I'm still suspicious what you're selling.
Okay, when do we get our free steak dinner if we sign up?
Really? Hey, come on, where's the steak? Yeah. We gotta get something right, everyone, right?
Please, where's Tom Cruise?
Where's the steak dinner?
Steak, please.